See, here's the thing. As I was saying, it was worth it to check, because if there was a pile of loot and a pile of really cool set items that I missed because I, neglected to run around the island for 2 minutes, then I would have felt really bad getting to the end of the DLC and being like, why don't I have my full set? And it turns out that I was just a retard and missed it. Whereas, if I did do what I did and took the 2 minutes to run around, then at least I explored, and now you guys know. So in the end, it didn't matter whether or not I did it, but at least there was some benefit to doing it, because now you guys have knowledge one way or the other. Also, we get to look around this pretty temple one last time before heading into the depths of it, apparently. Those guys are, for one, very creepy. And two, I wonder if Solus has anything to do with the people at the Well of Sorrows, the elves there. I didn't think about that until now. I'm kind of curious. I wonder exactly how that'll play out. The lifting of the Valacin. The wash of powerful magic carries a sensation of determination. This image flashed by. Former slaves in ranks with Fen'Hrel, armed and strong, their skin is clear, their face tattoos. The elven Valacin are gone. Words are not so much heard as felt. The band of the Evenurus can be lifted from you, that all may know you oppose their cruelties. None here are slaves. All are under our protection. All may choose to fight. Well, that's interesting.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evenurus, posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evenurus. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Interesting. So maybe there was a lot to do with Tevinter. Because according to, like, the lore that we know... Ooh, wow. Can I just get into there? There's like a golden freaking hovering chalice. There's got to be a way in there, right? Is that just a... Okay. I have a feeling I opened that somehow. Because there literally is a golden floating chalice. Or maybe that's just a reference that I don't get, which could be a possibility. Let's go into stealth and let's ruin some fool's days, shall we? Throw that there. Plop that down, because that's how we do. Finish him off. Get behind this guy, because I saw that guy trying to attack me. Oh, come on. Oh, where'd you go? Whatever. I can kill this guy. He's reflecting his own projectiles at him because of my bubble. Love it. Okay, and there were a couple of rogues. Yeah, I see you there. Okay, he's dead. Throw that on that one. I think I missed. There we go. Are they rogues, or are they just... Yeah, they're technically rogues. Even though Qunari can't be rogues, right? Or can they be? No, they can be rogues. Interesting. I don't... Because they can be mages, they can be warriors. I'm pretty sure they can be rogues. I'm 100% certain. Wait, can they, though? I don't know if they can. I haven't made a character in Dragon Age in a while. I'm not sure. Ooh. Enhanced basics attack. So your first attack now leaps towards your target if you are beaten or between 6 and 12 meters away. Plan of attack. Letters written in both Kunlat, is that the name of their language? And the common tongue. I've read your reports. Station your people in the abandoned elven tower by the lake. It is a short distance from its entrance to the mirror that connects to Orlais and Ferelden. We will need the space to lodge our people after infiltration is complete. There's a map of the crossroads at the bottom with an arrow from the elven ruins alluvian to the alluvian that leads to the Winter Palace.
This letter says the Qunari came to these ruins because the alluvians connect to Halam Shara.
A staging ground for an invasion?
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details.
I cannot even tell you how good it is to be in armor again instead of fancy vestments.
You mean you didn't just wear armor under your robes? I'm shocked.
I tried. It was much too hot.
You know, I don't doubt it. I fully believe that's exactly what she did. First time she put on the robe, she was like, how do I fit my armor? What we got? Moonstone. Really? A big chest like that? All it has is 4 moonstone? That is seriously one of the most disappointing things. Because you're like, oh, a big chest, I'm gonna get armor, I'm gonna get armor, I'm gonna get moonstone. Aw. Note regarding the wolf statue. Remember, if you wish to move the statue, light the second sconce from the left as you face the wolf's head. Use the bright green flame in the brazier. It's magic, but it will not harm you. Remember your duty to the kin. When you light the sconce, a box clutched in the statue's paws will open. There's an item inside. Do not touch it. It's an old and elven. We will have Sarabaz examine it for magic when the time comes. Okay, so that explains why they opened it, but they didn't take the object. That makes more sense. What the heck are all these, like, vases?
Let's look for anything that explains why the Kunari came here before we go.
Thank you. An unknown agent. This gore-splattered letter was written in both... Okay, good. 2 hours ago, an unknown intruder penetrated our defenses, masked and cloaked, a mage. Used magic to awaken spirits and turn them against us. Intruder moved as if they knew this place. Fled after spirits awoke, dozens dead, spirits kept attacking, engagement not recur. The rest of the letter is illegible. Blood is still
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvion. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Kunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
2 parties then. The Kunari and a mystery agent determined to stop them.
So...
Come on. We have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
Okay, we can do that, but I need to go over, like, a thought process here. Solus completely abandoned us at the end of the game. Just without a word, just peace out, I'm down for something else, and he leaves. And suddenly there's a mage trying to, or summoning, like, these spirits and trying to stop the Kunari. It sounds to me as if it is as if it's Solus. I'm just, like, easy deduction, right? It may not be. It may be, like, what if it's the mage from the mage quest, instead of doing the Templar stuff, or what's his name? The Tevinter dude that, like, handles time travel. Like, that would be pretty cool if it was him. So the blood goes up here? What is out here? There's another alluvion. Oh, wait, is this where we came through? Oh, it totally is. Okay, okay. I see. Because we had that there. That was the thing that blocked us, right. No, it all makes sense now. Now we get to go back to the Winter Palace and be like, Kunari are attacking, guys. Bros. The Kunari are here attacking us through alluvions. You might want to consider, I don't know, not putting on this thing to disband the Inquisition, because the Inquisition may very well be needed. Then again, they may be like, well, they're trying to attack the Inquisition and stop the Inquisition, so we're breaking you guys apart.
One dead Kunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Kunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using alluvions at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
I had hopes for the Council, so trouble finds us again. We'll track them down.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
We must ensure that the Kunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
I know we're asking a lot of you, Ambassador. I promise we won't make this any harder for you than necessary.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Qunari are doing, and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Interesting. I like the intrigue on this. Investigate the Qunari plot. I feel like what's the way to put it? I feel like we're wait, can I actually talk to these fools and be like, hey, how's it going, dudes?
Everything going all right so far?
Here's from Hawk. How do you become Viscount? We'll talk later. Stealth bot.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm just gonna assume that they all kind of have similar stuff. So we'll just what the heck was that? Oh, I think it's a plant on the side of that wall. Let's go ahead and just like keep pushing forward. I feel like that's might be the best, you know, course of action. Just kind of push forward, figure out what the heck's going on. Oh, I'm totally in the wrong spot. What the heck? Another dog bone? Heck yeah. And a book. Hard in Hightown. Of course it is. Up here in private. Awkward. Am I gonna die if I guess? Okay. Well, whatever. We'll just go put the bone in the thing, and then we will work my way around. That's the way in. So this way. No. Oh, dang. Oh, that book. A tattered tome, which I totally didn't read because I assumed it was Hard in Hightown, and I just skipped over it. I think that just goes to show that there are secrets hidden in the Winter Palace still that I have yet to find. Like, what the heck is that? That's another missing servant? Okay. Give me that constitution. Dog, literally. Let's do the main mission. I for a minute there, I almost caved and was like, there's got to be more secrets like up there. I haven't gone up there yet. I got to go up there. No, I need to relax. I need to just move on, right? But what's in here? But what is in here? Okay, so this is how I get back through there. There's another book. Hard in Hightown. No surprise. Get out of my way. Inquisition soldiers, you guys are literally always in my way. Always. It's going to have me choose a team. In which case, I probably will check Sarah, maybe? And give her the bow. Stupid load screen thing. Again, I had to turn off the 60 frames per second fix and turn it back on. But I did get Sarah this time instead of Varric. And she has 2 points to spend, and she's full on that, but she is not full on any of those, so I can increase her stealth. Yeah, so do that one. And maybe I should just upgrade this flask. Sure. I don't really care. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I do want to give her that bow. This one. It's technically worse because I don't have a rune in it either, but the 95% armor penetration is really good. So I don't know, the 41 dex though. Like that bow is really good. Piercing arrows. We're going with piercing arrows because it sounds rad. Anyways, back to me. Oh, and he said that this path wasn't here before. Oh, he's probably talking about that one up there. Never mind, don't mind me. Just doing my thing. I wonder if I'm gonna level soon. Actually, I haven't checked my XP in a while. Okay, so could... Oh, it can't go that way, it's off. Oh, or it's on, but it's not allowing me to go that way. That's fine. I bet you there's some loot up over on the left-hand side. Maybe another set piece? That would be fantastic.
What's this?
Really? That's all the insight you have? Is what the heck is
Let's see
this?
where our horned friends were headed.
I would love to. Once I've checked for loot, Dorian. You know how I am, bro. Like... Okay. Sure. It's gonna take me to a loot room. Bet you. Loot room for days. Another library with demons. In which it gives me hundreds of pieces of loot. Also known as just a chest and a sack. Okay, well... Ah, but I was right on the demons. Hiya! And we will get behind this one. And hiya, all up back there. Let's hit the bubble so it reflects that one's projectiles at the very least. Come on, just die. Gosh, I hate how they jump around still. Literally the worst kind of enemy that doesn't have a cooldown on that kind of thing. Oh, it's so frustrating. Hey, she came back to me. No, that's not the one I wanted to attack. Come on, just die. Come on. Thank you. For that. Jump on her. Good. Mark that. So this is just going through the motions at this point. And that popped okay. I realized that I have that rune on it that makes it so I can't trigger it, I don't think. Trigger my Mark of Death, but it does do additional damage or something like that. I don't remember what the exact rune that I have on, but it was worth it, I'm pretty sure. Or at least I was trying it out. I think so far it's working for me because I haven't noticed a big difference. It still makes us do a ton of freaking damage. And the slowdowns are real, but getting all that additional focus. All right, set piece. Eyes of Weeps. The following stack. Okay, so I have two. I'll have two set, so that'll give me 10% attack speed. This amulet is heavy for its size, and the metal is clammy and sticks jealously to the flesh. The gem is in the center that contains the liquid that glows sluggish, bright red, condensed slowly. Okay, whatever. Take it. Notes on methods of enchantment. Notes on the second attempt. Elegance eludes me. The aim is to improve the coordination of the body and sharpen the perception of the heart. But graphs do not live long enough to plumb their worth. The current process is in ruin. Batch is lost. Begin again. Give me that accessory. What am I using right now? Just 20% cooldown modifier? Well, you know what? 10% attack speed is great. We'll also loot the bag. Also, notice the cheese? I told you. BioWare loves their cheese, man. It's not that they're cheesy. It's that they just like their, like, you know, Easter eggs. It's kind of like Blizzard, except they're not typically pop culture references like Blizzards are. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with there being Easter eggs to BioWare specific stuff. I don't think there's any issue with that. Discharge?
So that's how the Kunari move the paths.
Do a thing, rocks move. Switches are fine, whatever they look like.
I see. That's where it wants me to go, right? This is where I can go. Oh, this is cool. We're gonna quick save just in case this suddenly ends and I fall off to my death. Okay. I like this. And then more loot, maybe? That would be ideal. What are we gonna get up here? Another alluvian. Which I have a feeling leads to more loot.